Lesson: Consent models and requirements in digital marketing. Consent models and requirements in digital marketing are foundational to maintaining trust and compliance within the digital ecosystem. As privacy concerns continue to grow, understanding and implementing robust consent frameworks is essential for marketing professionals. The regulatory landscape, notably shaped by laws like the General Data Protection Regulation and the California Consumer Privacy Act, mandates explicit user consent before collecting, processing, or sharing personal data. This lesson delves into actionable insights, practical tools, and frameworks that help professionals navigate these requirements effectively. Consent in digital marketing is an agreement by the consumer that allows marketers to collect, use, and share personal data. This consent must be informed, specific, freely given, and unambiguous, as defined by GDPR. In practice, this means marketers need to provide clear information about what data is being collected, for what purpose, and who it will be shared with. This is where privacy policies and consent notices play a crucial role. To ensure compliance and build consumer trust, these notices must be transparent and easily understandable, avoiding legalese that can confuse users. A practical tool for achieving this is the use of consent management platforms. CMPs help manage the consent process efficiently by offering customizable consent notices and storing user preferences. Platforms like OneTrust and TrustArc provide robust solutions that integrate with websites to ensure that consent is properly captured and stored. These tools also allow businesses to demonstrate compliance during audits by maintaining detailed records of consent transactions. The framework of privacy by design, introduced by Ann Cavoukian, is another essential approach to consent in digital marketing. PBD emphasizes embedding privacy into the design and operation of IT systems, networked infrastructure, and business practices. For marketers, this means considering privacy implications at every stage of a campaign, from planning to execution. By adopting PBD principles, marketers can proactively address privacy concerns, thereby reducing the risk of non-compliance and fostering consumer confidence. An effective step-by-step application of PBD in digital marketing begins with conducting a privacy impact assessment. A PIA helps identify potential privacy risks and develop strategies to mitigate them. For example, when launching a new digital marketing campaign, a PIA would involve analyzing data flows, identifying data touchpoints, and assessing the necessity and proportionality of data collection. This process not only helps in designing privacy-compliant campaigns, but also enhances the overall data governance framework of an organization. Once consent is obtained, maintaining and managing it becomes crucial. The concept of consent lifecycle management emphasizes the ongoing nature of consent. Unlike a one-time event, consent should be seen as a dynamic process that requires regular updates and renewals. For instance, if a company changes its data processing practices, it must inform users and obtain renewed consent. Practical tools such as automated consent renewal systems can streamline this process, ensuring that consent remains valid and up to date. Case studies illustrate the tangible benefits of effective consent management. Consider the example of a multinational retail company that implemented a comprehensive consent management strategy. By utilizing a CMP and conducting regular PIAs, the company not only achieved GDPR compliance, but also witnessed a 15% increase in customer trust scores as measured through surveys conducted pre- and post-implementation. This case underscores the dual benefit of compliance and enhanced customer relations achieved through diligent consent management practices. Statistics further highlight the importance of consent in digital marketing. According to a 2020 survey by Cisco, 84% of consumers said they care about data privacy and want more control over their personal information. Furthermore, 48% of consumers surveyed stated that they had switched companies or providers due to data privacy concerns. These figures underscore the critical role of trust in consumer relationships and the potential business impact of failing to manage consent appropriately. The evolving nature of consent requirements also demands that marketers stay informed about legislative changes and emerging best practices. Continuous education and training in privacy laws are vital for marketing professionals. Organizations can facilitate this by providing access to resources such as webinars, workshops, and certification programs, including the Certified Information Privacy Professional designation, which offers comprehensive insights into privacy laws and their application in marketing contexts. In conclusion, consent models and requirements in digital marketing are essential for legal compliance, consumer trust, and effective data governance. By leveraging practical tools like CMPs and adopting frameworks such as privacy by design, marketers can navigate the complexities of consent with confidence. Regularly updating consent practices and staying informed about regulatory changes further strengthens this process. As privacy concerns continue to evolve, marketers who prioritize consent management will be better positioned to foster trust and build lasting relationships with consumers.